there. So now this video is to show you how to do the card slots for the necessary clutch wallet. I'm going to show you my tricks, and I've made a ton of these, so just follow along as you can. This is my first trick. I take the measurements that they have. I can't recall what it is exactly, so look at your pattern. And this will be the interfacing side. So basically I created these little notches. So when I'm doing this, I could easily just put this on my fabric and draw lines where I fold. And basically, this is how it will be. I have it all ready to fold too. So that will be the right side. So this is the interfacing side. Okay, so we will begin with your fabric. We're gonna put it face down and put the interfacing side on here. And I will show you how to easily make these marks. I get this to work? Okay, so I use my friction clicker pen. These are amazing, water soluble. And you could just get them where all your pens and pencils are. So I just do this, mark it, mark it. Just go down the line. This is seriously the easiest way to do this. So then what I do is I just make sure that I do it right. Because first I folded this just to make sure it was correct. So I am gonna fold it starting that way. This is hard to show, so I'm just going to take you to my ironing table. Okay, so here's my piece. Try to bring it closer. Here's my top and here's my bottom. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to fold it like this. So you're just gonna have to watch because it's hard to explain this. So I fold all the creases that go this way first because, like I said, it makes the marker disappear. So every other one you're gonna do this way. And only do it right there because these will disappear. I know I'm repeating myself, but I just want to make sure I'm clear. So these ones are rather easy to do, because you can actually see it. When you flip it around here, this is where it gets tricky. I always do it like this. Put my finger there, but then I see where my mark is. And I kind of just do a finger fold just to double check. Yep, it's perfect. So now, and the next one is right there. You become a pro at doing these after you've done like 20. I'm really good at making these. I'm not good at selling them because I'm not good at promoting my business. Hopefully you're better than I am. So then it should all fall perfectly there. And the pattern will tell you to stitch these. It is more durable that way, but I like the look of it like this. So then I'm just gonna do one extra iron. If you turn it the opposite way, you can make sure that it looks nice. So then we're gonna do the next one, and I'll try to do that one a little bit quicker but less talking. Sorry, I'm very OCD. All right, there we go. Okay, I'm just gonna do it all on my ironing board to make it easier. So join. Okay, so then you take your other one and you want to match them up, make sure that they are equal. Put this one down a little bit more. Yep. It's a little bit more fabric. I don't know how I did that, but here's a good way to check it out. I always have a handy dandy little card just sitting here. And just make sure that it's perfect. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay. So I showed you how to do that. I'm going to show you an even better trick. Are y'all ready for this one? I only share this. Well, actually, it's the first time I've ever shared this trick. So I've got two. So a whole set of my card slots. The fabric already. You can actually do 2 at a time with this method. I'm all about cutting corners whenever I can. Because we all know how long it takes to sew things, right? Okay. I've got it all marked, so I hold them, make sure they're perfect. And just do the same thing. Are you all going like, whoa, right now? Because you're like, wow, I'd never thought of that. Yeah, when I had come up with this idea, I was like, wow, I'm a genius. This is actually a lot of fun to me. I'm weird. I mean, who likes to iron, right? I like to iron fabric, but not clothes. Who irons clothes these days? So yeah, now you have 2 perfectly created card slots. See? This one needs to go down a little bit more. Okay, there's one. You see how much time that took? That was super fast, right? And they're both identical because you did them together. Okay, so now let's go on with the next part. I need some needles. Hopefully I don't burn myself. So at this point, I don't follow the pattern. Sorry. You can follow the pattern if you want. But I'm going to hold all my pieces together by pinning it right there on each of these. So first you need to make sure that it's 4.5 inches this direction. So like you're going to have to trim off some of this. So let's trim that off and then we'll begin with the next part. Okay, I've trimmed off to make this 4.5 inches wide this way. That's already 8 inches this way. So next, I've done it to both pieces. I'm going to make sure that I use the bottom part of them. And then you're going to just pin it. And then you're going to stitch down these 1/4 inch. Okay, so I'm going to stitch it 1/4 inch. Okay, so now here's my piece. And now I'm gonna iron this seam in the middle just to lay it flat. Okay, so I've ironed it. Flip it the other way around. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to take this to my rotary board, or whatever the measuring thing is. And I'm going to find the middle, and I'm going to draw with my water soluble friction pen down the middle of where I'm going to stitch. Okay, as you can see, I drew that line down the middle. So now I'm going to stitch it. Back stitch. Okay, so there you have it. Perfect. The next part is you're going to take your card slot back, which is this one. Oh, look at how nicely that comes together. And you are going to basically get these. We're going to stitch both of the tops and the bottoms. Hope y'all can't hear all these big trucks out there. Okay, so as you see, this is the side of the card slots. We are not going to do anything with that. We are just going to stitch the tops that you're going to see. 1/4 of an inch. Pull up and around 1/4 of an inch. Okay, so there you have it. You're going to pull your right side out. We will be ironing it flat, and then you'll have your card slots, and you'll be able to see this black will go away. So iron that. Oh, yeah, that black is not going anywhere because that's my thread. Okay, well that was silly, but you get the drift. Okay, so I'm going to do my other card slot and try to do it without talking. It's just really hard for me, just so y'all know. Either way, I hope that this video helps you. Four and a half. Taking a video.
Oh, here's the list.
Oh, okay. You go put it on the kitchen counter, okay? Thank you, baby. And there you have it. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope it helps you.